Okay, you guys, it has been so boring this month. It is Friday, September 19th, and I've only placed 5 trades all month. I took one trade on Monday, and that is the only trade I took all week. I didn't like anything else this week. I didn't see any good setups aside from Monday. Wednesday was the Fed rate decision, so there's a lot of volatility, a lot of kind of like weird swings in the market. So I just didn't see any other setups this week. And, honestly, it's about quality over quantity, and trading really should be boring. So here are my stats for the month. Oh, look here. Here's my YouTube channel. Why don't you go be a good neighbor and subscribe to my YouTube channel because I only have 3 subscribers, and one of them is me, and the other one is my husband, and then we have some random person that is subscribed. So thank you to that random person for subscribing to my channel. But I would like to make some long form videos. So if you are interested in seeing long form educational videos on YouTube, yeah, go subscribe. Okay, so anyway, this is the trade that I took on Monday. If you're interested in this full trade breakdown, go look for the video that I posted on Monday, September 15th, where I talk about my thought process, why I entered the trade, what I was looking at in the pre-market, my entry criteria, my exit criteria, all that good stuff. Go ahead and check out that video so you can see this full trade breakdown. On Tuesday, I didn't like the setup. This gap here is nothing more than a contract switchover. So futures have contract expirations, and the NASDAQ futures was previously trading on the September contract, which would expire the third Friday of September, which is this month. So this was switching over to the December contract. A lot of times that'll happen a few days before so that your broker or TradingView in this instance will make sure that you're trading in the contract with the highest volume and ahead of that contract expiration so you don't get stuck in a contract. Anyway, I didn't like the price action on Tuesday. It was kind of like wicky. I didn't think the price was going to go down in a significant way. I didn't like these wicks here. These are indecisive, not really momentum candles, so I sat that out. Wednesday, I have a hard rule. I do not trade FOMC days. A lot of volatility. These are pretty big candles. I don't like to take that kind of risk on. So I did not trade on Wednesday. On Thursday, the price opened up way up here. So if you look at where the price was trading the previous day, so this is the base down here of the Fed rate decision and the news that dropped that day, and then it opened up here. So this was the entire move since the lowest point of the Fed rate decision all the way up to where it opened on Thursday. That is a 522 point move on the NASDAQ. That's a pretty big move. I didn't really want to buy at the top, so I decided not to. And I didn't want to sell either because we're definitely in a bull market. The price is not going to come down right now. I didn't think the price was going to move up too much more, so I decided to sit this day out. I'm not going to buy the top. And kind of the same situation today. I'm not going to buy the top. The catalyst has already happened. The market's already priced in the rate decision. So hopefully next week we see some cleaner price action and some better trending markets. So it'll be a little bit easier to trade next week is my hope. But anyway, if you like these videos, please like them. Otherwise, I hope you all have a really good weekend. Bye, guys.